Alright. Hello! Hopefully you can hear me just fine too. Hopefully. Fire the man. Okay.
Evan. My name
Okay,
is
maybe
Evan.
that'll fix it a little bit. Hopefully. We shall see. That's good. Okay. I think that'll be about it. Cool. Some settings have been changed. Save these changes before I click. Yes. Yay! And we're gonna do a new game. Because why not?
Once upon a time, there were two worlds.
I have not.
One was a world torn by endless war, where strong lands devoured weak, and peace was a distant dream. Eventually, only a few great realms remained, glaring at each other across brittle borders. But then came a great king. One who would change this world forever.
Forever. I'm blind. Yep, entirely blind. That means I'll get lost a lot. Where are we?
We'll be arriving shortly, Mr. President.
Sounds good.
What in the world?
How come all the notifications go off as soon as I start doing something? I've been doing nothing all day. Uh-oh, that's not good. Bye, Mr. President. I don't know what happened to him. In case you forgot, this is No Kuni.
Chapter 1. The Fall of the House of Tildrum.
I think Tildrum was King Tom's last name. Timmy Tildrum? Or maybe that was the cat
My lord,
in the other world.
the preparations are complete. Excellent. Then let us begin.
The animation's really pretty.
What was that?
What happened?
I'm Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum, King of Ding Dong Dell. Who are you?
She is a he, Victoria.
Never mind who. The question is where? Huh? Well, now. Would you look at that?
That's okay. I was confused too the first
Stay where
couple
you
times I saw
are.
this game advertised.
Wait!
Hence the title. Huh, guess it was kind of a long shot. I was on my way to the summit. So this has to be a dream. That or I'm... Intruder! Someone arrest this man. Where is everyone? Nella? Nella, where are you? Oh, she must be preparing for the ceremony. Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood to play, little guy. I mean, to be fair, Roland was, I believe, just in a car accident and transported to this world of his... against his will. Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood to play, little guy.
Excuse me!
How dare you speak to me like that? I told you, I am a king. Sure you are. Hey, can I ask you something? Am I dead?
What?
I ask that question all the time. Was that an explosion? Is this you doing? Alright, forget about where you are for now. Let's just suppose for a second that what this kid said is true. So, you're the king around here, huh? Yes, how many times do I have to tell you?
Alright.
Alright, Your Majesty. I'm gonna go and take a look around. Could you be a good boy and wait here for me? Talk down to the king. That's what kings like. Oh, this is kind of cool.
Alright.
I'll go check on things, okay? Calm down. Calm down, Evan.
What?
You expect me to take orders from you? You're not true. The character you're controlling will move in whichever direction you move with L. Ooh. I need more details. Oh, you can move L to move in a different direction. Push gently to walk and harder to run. Smaller obstacles will be negotiated automatically. Head down the stairs to see what's going on. What's going on? I'm trying to figure that out, Roland. Give me a break. I kind of like... This feels smoother. Oh, controlling the camera, which I haven't already done a lot of already. Did you figure out how to walk? It might help me a lot.
Well now.
I do like how he looks like he's looking down at the stairs. That's what he said because of that. Like I said, this feels a lot smoother than the last game.
This is too easy. Just have to take...
Halt! Intruder! You will go no further! Guards! Seize him!
Well, gun beats sword.
That'll teach me to get trigger happy. They're not here to protect you. Get back.
Close range attacks are divided into two types. Quick, light attacks performed with square, and slower, heavy attacks performed with triangle. The amount of damage inflicted will be dictated by the combination of attacking character, melee attack strength, and an offending character's physical defense.
You're for it now! You!
Alright. I see. This is much more of an action RPG than the last one. Don't come any closer. Somebody, arrest this man. Don't let him get away. Open your eyes. Nobody's coming. Nobody good at any rate. It looks to me like we both need to get out of here.
What?
What are you talking about?
Hey.
Can't you see? It's a coup.
What?
A car? Yeah, it feels like this game's a lot more fluid, I guess, in its movement and combat style. Like, I don't know if they'll introduce familiars in this one like they did in the first one, but it feels like I'm going to be fighting as these characters themselves. Can I get a what counter made? What? A coup? What does a car have to do with anything? Here?
Oi!
Have you found the boy?
Sir!
No, sir. The men should be reporting in shortly. Come on, we're getting out of here.
But...
Alright. He's got a cat tail, too. Which makes sense. He is in the kingdom that King Tom was under. This might be clockwork here.
To strike, while our enemy was preoccupied with preparations for the ceremony. This was a very clever strategy indeed, my lord. If only King Leonard had been less robust, he would have succumbed to the poison all the sooner, and our plot would have come to fruition all the more quickly.
What does it matter now? Did we not plan for just such stubbornness on his part? King Leonard's untimely demise was effected without a hitch. Now the only obstacle remaining is the boy.
So, I'm glad they decided to tell me how to pronounce that name in a cutscene before I read it, because I would have just said Leonhard. Not Leonard.
Yes, my lord. And once he is eliminated, the throne will be ours for the taking.
It is time for Mousekind to assume its rightful place at last.
The cheese drawer!
Lord Mousinger, the boy, he's escaped.
We are so incompetent.
What?
No matter.
Look at that
We will
shock look
find
on his
him soon
face.
enough. Or rather, the Black Knight will.
I do like the music so far. I only get to hear it faintly because I've turned my volume down.
No.
I guess this was the explosion we heard.
Hey,
You said your name was Evan, right? I'm Roland. And you're the king? King Evan? Yes, at least I was. I don't quite understand what's going on. Ding Dong Dell was at peace for generations. Has been at peace for generations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it has, but still, water runs deep. What's that supposed to mean? Aw, that wasn't a what, Evan. You disappoint me. I should know. I run a country myself.
All right.
We have to move. We need to get out of the castle, and fast. I wish our president was as cool as this president. Escape from Ding Dong Dell. What's that? Be away, we can't use in battle. Oh, there it is. This option's not available yet. This option's not available yet. This option's not available yet. Read it wrong every time. Yeah. I think this game takes place about 100 years after the events of the first one. So I don't know how many characters we'll see from the first one. But maybe they live longer in the White Witch, or we'll see, or not White Witch, but in this land. Or we'll just see descendants of characters you remember from the game. Seems he's breathed his last. Fine. You must escape while you still can. Thanks, fellas!
Over there!
Oh. By pressing R3 and locking a specific enemy, you'll be able to concentrate your attacks on a target of your choice. When locked on an enemy, you can press left or right to switch between a different target. To arms! Man! Oh. I pressed the wrong thing. Ooh, that looks like a powerful attack. I can jump? Awesome. So were you sent here to help me, Lola? Your guess is as good as mine. Sick jumps. Did our president play basketball? Whee! Because all Ollie could do was just that little hop. It's not even this high, it's a very slight jump. And I had to buy that skill. What if I can roll? That would be very helpful. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Uh-oh.
Hey!
Whoa, wait! The soldiers up ahead.
What is it?
What about it? The red uniforms. Those mean that they are elite guardsmen. Which means we don't want to mess with them, right? Well, perhaps if Nella were here, but... Nella? Yes, like Nella wafers.
Yes!
Yeah, she's ever so strong and awfully kind, and she knows everything about everything. If she were here, we would have nothing to fear from the likes of them.
Huh.
She sounds like quite a woman. But for now, it's just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Which means we'll need to take a different approach. Nella is just a box of Nella wafers that Evan admires so very much. Do you really think we can do this? Shh. The bushes and move quietly. Quickly and quietly.
Sir!
So based on what is reported, we assume an unknown individual. Okay. But how? All internet. I'm missing some of this stuff. Just because I can't shut up. Correct.
Over there! You!
Uh-oh. How? How? Well, not much I can do now. This is not good. There's not much I can do, unfortunately. Now I can fight. Oh, I blew that one. What if there's blocking? I came close. I don't really know what set him off, I guess. Perhaps if I paid better attention.
Sir!
Hey?
Well, why don't you just announce it out loud for the world to hear? You hear me? Yes, it's just your imagination. Alright. It's okay. I can recover. The secret is to always be sweaty, which I totally am. This place is a maze. These corridors look just the same as all the others. No one says it's to confuse attackers. Kill them all, I approve. Hey Oscar, how you doing? Guess that makes sense if you're being attacked by outsiders. I don't have a bot on, so if anybody has posted or done anything, I'm entirely unaware. But I appreciate you being here, Oscar. I appreciate you being Victoria. Doesn't make sense if you're being attacked by outsiders. How you doing, Oscar? How's the studying going? I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Guys, do I go up or down? Hi. You can press the option button to see the map of your location, but not down. I thought that was the option button. My mistake. Down. Good call. Studying is going well. I took 2 quizzes today for my business class, and tomorrow's the big math test. I hope the 2 quizzes went well, and best of luck on the big math test tomorrow. The answer is 2. Always. Always 2. I remember 2 plus 2 is 22. Oh no. Trapped. Oh, right, I can block. That's spectacular. When L1 is held, the character controlling will block incoming attacks. This will learn movement will also reduce the amount of damage taken. Use the command wisely. You'll be able to reduce the damage from unavoidable attacks or weather a flurry of blows while you wait for your chance to counter.
You won't get away!
I leveled up. There they are.
You!
Seize them. Gah, reinforcements. I'm gonna attack the sorcerer first. Sorcerer has a lot of health. I love resorting to my gun. Did any of you see any of the E3 news? I only saw yesterday's. Snap.
Sorry, Evan. I came as quickly as I could.
Nella's awesome and not at all an Esther.
Nella!
Oh, Nella.
Evan!
I'm sure it's okay. Alright. Yes, thanks for rolling here. Rolling? Let's say the introduction until after we dealt with these guys. Evasion. Evading, you're briefly invulnerable, so if you time things just right, you can escape powerful onslaughts unscathed.
This will be over soon.
Surprise! I saw that Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out on January 29, 2019. We're lucky you found us when you did.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much, Nella. I don't deserve your thanks. I should have reached you sooner. But today, of all days, how could they? Who exactly are you, and how did you get into the castle undetected? I'm Roland, and I'm as curious about how I got in here as you are. Roland helped me. He saved my life. What? Why would you think that she looks like an Esther just because she's... But she looks like she kicks butt, as opposed to Esther, who just gets her butt kicked and dies. Roland helped me. He saved my life. Finally beginning to see reason, huh? Very well. If His Majesty counts you as an ally, so will I. Then so do I. Forgive my suspicion. I'm merely doing my duty. My name is Arnella, and I have served as Evan's governess since his birth. You're not just a governess, though. You're a bodyguard, too.
Yes.
I suppose you can say that, yes. Although I've never had to prove it until today. What's going on, Nella? Chance. I'm excited for Cage. I hope it turns out well. I don't suspect it won't, but I haven't been overly enticed by the previous couple entries that they've done in between. Hey CJ, that child does indeed have cat ears. Chancellor Messenger has started a rebellion. He means to kill you.
What?
Messenger? But he was my father's most trusted advisor. I must speak with him. I must make him see reason.
No.
It won't work. This is no spur-of-the-moment uprising. This thing was planned. If he says he wants you dead, he means it. But we can't just... Arnella, do you know the safe way out of here?
Yes.
There's a hidden passage that leads to the sewers. I doubt many in the castle know of its existence. That door will lead us there. What is wrong with him? Nothing. He's part cat. Whee! Oh. Can't just jump over you, can I? Can I talk to you? I cannot. Well, let's go. Can I wander? Aimlessly? The door is shut tight. Whee! Whee! The door is shut tight. Oh, I'm just gonna roll everywhere. Alright, guess I can't go anywhere else.
Oh.
Your Majesty, you alright? Yes, thanks to Nella and Roland. But he's like 95% human with a couple weird... This roll is way too extra. Yeah, he is. Like, I don't know how it works. Because one of his ancestors was certainly all cat. I guess a cat made with a human, maybe? I don't know. I don't want to think about it. No signs of fighting around here.
Yeah.
Messenger's main target appears to have been His Majesty. This part of the castle is far enough away from the royal chambers that I've escaped his attention. Those of us who are injured or unable to fight have been gathering here for safety. I had a hard time spelling that. I think it's because I've been running across with both of them and my brain is tired, fried. I'm curious, sir. Are you kidding me? Not at all. Those of us who are injured in the fight have been gathering here for safety. The soldiers probably know we're here. There's no way out, so they'll have us where they want us regardless. We're as good as prisoners.
Oh my.
No, I mustn't stay long. If I do, I'll become the wild danger. Your Majesty. I don't know if these will be any use to you, but I'd like you to have them. 2 Pringles. Oh. 5 pots of sorrel.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. If you're not sure how to apply herbs of this kind, just come and speak with me. It's simple enough. We will. Thanks again. Okay, take your time. Be safe. It's you alright. Okay. Okay. Looks like little to use HP. Sure. Well, on use some sort of he's all good. Most of we Grimmelkin guards were taken unawares. Where the hell was left? Hello, stomach. I hear that almost all the castle guards have been captured already. We've been lucky so far, but we'll be thrown in the cells at some point too. I shouldn't wonder. I don't know. I knew this was gonna happen. I would have eaten a nice big fish supper. Ugh. Huh? Who are you? I've not seen such a tire such as you before. Okay. Let's see. Guess I'll keep going this way. I'm sure they know exactly what Goodyear is. Roll them this way. Yeah, but I've got this door here. Yeah, you know, I'm here. I'm at the door. Oh, okay, fine. Saying this way and then coming up to me doesn't help it. What's that? Hi, quickly. Mouse Vader.
Who was that now?
That was the Black Knight.
He's on the prowl. We can't very well go running blindly around the palace. We have to stay here a while and keep watch. But who is the Black Knight? Whoever he is, I don't much like the look of him. He is Mousinger's most trusted and most seldom seen underling. Very little is known about him, and it's rumored that he gained great power through the use of forbidden magics. Whatever the truth of such tales, one thing is certain: if we face him, we will die.
Oh.
Whoever he is, he's quite ugly. Am I right? You mean not even you can beat him, Nana? Then we'll need to be doubly careful not to draw his attention. Yes, we will. We can start by making you a little less conspicuous. Huh? New duds.
Say.
How do I look? You obtained a guard's great coat. Oh, yes. It suits you very well. You should count yourself lucky that there was something in your size. Oh, you'll be needing this. I noticed that you don't have one already.
What is it?
It's a ring pop. It's called an arms band. It's for storing and transporting weapons. It allows the wearer to carry a variety of weapons with them, and to call on any special skill with which they are imbued.
Wow.
Wow, this little thing does all that.
Now.
Lose the belt. That's sort of yours. Unless you equip it to your arms band, you won't be able to call on its full potential. I'm going to hand you another one. You'll need to equip that as well. You obtained a broadsword. From abroad. I get it. Alright, so both swords need to be equipped to the arms band. Got it. Do you have any other weapons? Well, there's my pistol, but I'm pretty much out of ammo. Not to worry, weapons equipped on an arms band will have their ammunition replenished automatically. They will? But, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. I would suggest that you equip your swords and pistol to your arms band right away. That's good. Then can be accessed from the main menu. On the melee tab, you will equip up to 3 melee weapons to your arms band, allowing you to switch between them in battle. Only one ranged weapon can be equipped. On the apparel tab, you can equip various clothes, armor, footwear, and accessories that will affect your party's members' physical and magical defenses. On the skills tab, you can assign spells and abilities your party members have learned to the skill palette, allowing you to access them quickly and effectively during battle. Oh. Dash Q. Each character has 5 numerical parameters which indicate their various strengths and aptitudes. Melee attack strength tells you how powerful any attacks and abilities using close range weapons will be. Welcome back, Toria. I hope you fed that gecko well. Range attack strength tells you how powerful any attacks and abilities in long range weapons will be. Magical attack strength tells you how powerful any magical attacks and abilities will be. Okay. Physical attacks tell you how resistant the character will be to physical attacks, which will affect how much damage they take. And lastly, magical defense tells you how resistant the character will be to magical attacks, which will also affect how much damage they take. Parameters are calculated based on the character's natural stats, plus most of their equipment. Those of their equipment. Not all weapons can be used by everyone, but armor and accessories can. Rat slicer. Yeah, I like the music too. Okay, I don't have anything. When you have multiple melee weapons equipped to the arms, you can switch between them with L2. There are various reasons why you might want to switch weapons. The main aim is to try to always be using one whose zing gauge is as close to 100% as possible. Your weapon's zing gauge are displayed next to them in the top left of the screen, which will gradually fill as you land blows on enemies. You can choose between 3 settings, which will govern how weapon switching is performed: manual, semi-automatic, and automatic. In the manual mode, you will need to press L2 every time you want to switch weapons. The mode is aimed at advanced players who want maximum control. In automatic mode, you'll be automatically switched to a weapon that has high attack power and zing after skill is used. Zing! But will also still have the ability to switch manually. In automatic mode, you will be able to switch. You will be unable to switch manually, but you will be sure that you'll always use a weapon with high attack power or zing. This can be helpful for beginners. Your weapon switching setting can be changed in the equipment skills menu, and also by pressing blah 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 while in battle, finding the setting which best suits your style. There are a few more details to do with how the zing system works, but that will also need to be explained. But this can wait until you find some skills. Oh, joke's on you, I'll never learn.
Excuse me?
My bands are really very precious. Please be careful not to use the one that I gave you, or break it. I'll do what I want, kid. Alright, that's everything equipped to your arms band. Equipping multiple weapons to the band will allow you to switch between them quickly and easily, even in the middle of battle. So if you happen to come across any more, be sure to put them on there.
Thanks.
Thanks, I will. I think this is for you. You obtain Evan's Essentials.
Gosh.
What is it, Nella? It's not exactly the best quality, but it's all I can throw together at such short notice. It should be enough to get you by for now. I put an arms band in there for you, too. As long as I'm with you, I'll try to see that you don't need to use it. But if anything does happen, I need you to promise me that you'll stand up for yourself.
Evan.
You cannot give up, do you hear me?
Hmm.
Of course, Nella. The other day, I was feeling dreamy and ambitious while I was driving, and I was thinking about writing a suite of music from Nancy Drew. I only saw some of it, so it gets cut off when you're just looking at the PS4, so I apologize that I missed some of it, but that sounds pretty neat from what I've read. And I hope that you wind up doing it if you do wind up doing it. I hope you wind up enjoying it if you do wind up doing it. Well said, me. Nobody knows how to... Nobody knows who put them there or when, but the mysterious stone monuments known as waystones can be found all over the world. Simply examining one is enough to restore all your HP and MP and to heal any status ailments you're suffering from, and all for the amazing price of absolutely nothing. Also allow you to save in locations when it's not possible to do so via the main menu. So if you see one, be sure to go up there and take a look. The main menu, press an open save screen from the system menu. Bear in mind that it's not possible to do this in dungeons. Okay.
Alright.
But we're not safe here. I say if you want to do it, you should do it. I'm sure you have all the support from at least 3 people here. So you're part of so far? Sure. I count as 2 people, by the way. Got none, son. Alright, well, let's go. There's so many logistics to something like that that are insurmountable, but thank you. Understandable. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Flawless comeback logic. Here, look, wait, now's our chance. Look at all those soldiers. I'm surprised they're covering the exits and standing procedure in a situation like this. This is the sewers is down the corner on the far side of the courtyard. Alright. We'll lead the sneak through. Well, I did that really well the first time. Where's the R1 for it, right? It could be a piano arrangement. I guess I was thinking of being more true to the original and having it be orchestral. That's fair. I don't blame you. Uh-oh. And again, it cuts off for me, so I apologize, I don't read it all. You're at 4.
Now.
This is the sewers in that room. Thanks. In this room?
Huh.
Is this an ordinary room? An ordinary room with a secret door. There's a switch around here somewhere. I never used it myself, but I believe it's in this bookcase. Excuse me.
Gosh.
Gosh, look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Huh, this is like something out of a movie.
Now.
Alright, let's get moving. Yeah, but I want to explore first. Let me explore. That's most important to mine. Can I open it? Can I open it? I cannot. Alright. Guess I can't do nothing. It's dark in here. Tread carefully. Nah. That's not how I roll. This is treading carefully right. Nella? Why would Messenger start a rebellion? Is it because I became king? Oh, Evan.
No.
I doubt it. In my experience, these things are never quite that simple. Nella, I couldn't help but noticing a certain species divide between the two sides of this conflict.
Yes.
Yes. Relations between the Grimalkin and the mice have never been entirely civil. King Leonard did his best to heal the long-standing rift between the two, but let me guess, things didn't go so well.
Oh.
Father, you have to forgive him. It's all still very raw. I can imagine. By the way, Evan, there is something I have to tell you. It's about your father. Chancellor Messenger poisoned him.
What?
Exclamation point, what? Poisoned him? No, he died of illness, Nella. A rare, untreatable illness known as poison. Itis. Poisonitis. Nadeko and the Messenger's bodyguards convinced one of them to talk. They put it in his food, a little at a time, so no one would suspect. To make it look like he was sick, huh? They must have been planning this for some time. How could he?
Hey.
I know this must be hard, Evan, but we have to keep moving. Come on. Could Messenger really have a father? so No Kuni 1 deals with a mother's death, and now No Kuni 2, of course, deals with a father's death. Tread lightly. Can do.
Look at that.
At last, the sewer must be on the door. Watch your step. Can do. Ding dong well. Level 2 goo. That's descriptive. You obtain an iron nugget. Sounds pleasant. When battle begins, the battle area will be established and you'll be temporarily unable to move outside the area until you have defeated all enemies and won the battle. To escape from a battle, move to the edge of the area, the escape cage will fill and eventually be able to flee. Return to the battle or taking damage will reset the cage.
This will be over soon. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, he wanted to be a pole vaulter, but he just wound up being a lousy, lowly president. What a chump. Ooh, a pebble. That would get Twix excited.
Hey.
I thought it'd be a straight run from the exit once we made it down to the sewers. Seems things won't be quite that simple. I'm afraid not. We may no longer be a nation of soldiers, but with all these monsters around, we need to stay on our guard. You took the armband quickly enough, Roland. Why don't we see how you do with some simple skills? Whoa. Sounds pretty complex, lady.
Huh?
Skills? What do you mean? I like it close my eyes for me. I don't know how this is gonna go. Roland learned the flatliner skill. Well, that sounds deadly.
What the?
Whoa. What did you just do? We don't mind. I take the liberty of casting a spell on you that will loosen up a certain potential that lies within all of us. Now you'll be able to use any skills your weapons might have, which should make things a good deal easier for you in battle. Use R2 to open the skill palette, use blah 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 to activate the skill assigned to that button. Each skill will consume a set amount of MP. Each character has a different amount of MP represented by the MP gauge and will gradually refill as you attack enemies. Furthermore, if the zing gauge of the weapon you're using is full and you activate a skill, the effect of that skill will be boosted. And may even be different altogether. Activating the zing effect in this way will reset the zing gauge to 0, so it's a good idea to keep the weapon with a full gauge in reserve, so you can swap in when needed.
Well now.
I see. Interesting. You seem to have a head for combat. Get a few more battles in your belt and you'll learn even more skills soon enough. But for now, let's try out what you've got on some of those monsters, shall we? These monsters, shall we? Sure. But first, I say... Yes. 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 Alright. Got some Wawa in me and now I'm ready to kill. A dollop of crude sap. Delicious.
Watch your back!
Was my initial skill just standing behind him? Oh, I missed.
You're not hurt, are you?
Obtain a broadsword. Let's equip. Wawa, says the 44-year-old. You know it. 44 is right. Of course. I don't know how anybody can forget that I'm 44. Last question has been more. Chris was late when she would... Okay. Please don't know what the stuff was provoked. Something strange going on. Difficult to say water with dentures, am I right? You're right. Ready white again. Ah, whatever. I thought my phone was... I thought someone was trying to contact me, but I know that they are not.
This will be
Bang,
over
bang.
soon. You're not hurt, are you?
How you doing, Brady? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Welcome to No Kuni too. How about that?
This will be over soon. You're not hurt, are you? Now.
I'll flow water all the way out to the sewers, and then I'll have the kingdom.
Sure.
Definitely safer than trying to escape to the city. Nice. I've kind of been lurking, but quietly for a while. Well, I appreciate you. Are you speedrunning this? No. I've never played it before. It's the blind run. My sword is glowing.
Leave this to me. You're not hurt, are you?
Getting so many iron nuggets. Ooh. Loaf of freshly baked bread in a chest in a sewer. Sounds delicious. I love it. I'll cherish it forever. Oh. Yeah. What Toria says. Oh, that's so smart. Oh, we all knew that already. This time.
Let's keep moving.
She is. She's got magical powers. Probably. She's immune to friendly fire, and we're friends. Together forever, no matter how long. Oh boy, an iron nugget. I don't know what those do. Wait, can I just do that? Come on. Come on. Aww. Oh boy, a pebble. My pup is currently laying upside down on the couch, spread out. Not a care in the world. I mean, maybe. I assume they'll tell me something. Or maybe it's just crap to sell. I don't know. Nuggets to sell. Oh man, I hope I can trade them for chicken nugs. Soar away. Golden chicken nugs. Chicken nuggets are a classic. You're absolutely right. Nugs and Wawa. That's a Bible. A good meal. I was waiting for him to say something about me saying nugs, so that was a Wawa.
Let's keep moving.
And sure enough, we did. Just as I planned. Do a dollop. Do a dollop. Of crude sap. Oh, but you guys are over there, and I'm over here, and I want you dead. Let's just stay here forever. It's such a magical place, you guys. There we go. There. Go and goop at me. Double up.
Let's keep moving.
Transport, it looks like.
This will be over soon. You're not hurt, are you?
I don't really hear it, so it's fine by me. Does she say something at the start of the battle each time? My TV volume's pretty low, so it doesn't bother me as much. Probably. Nella, the bridge. Huh? But how could this have happened? Looks deliberate to me. Which means they knew we'd come this way.
There you are, Your Majesty. Much as it pains me, I'm afraid I must ask you to relinquish your life.
I don't think it pains you that much.
It is terribly unfortunate, I concede, but your illustrious line ends here, today.
Yes.
There is nowhere to run. Come quietly, and you shall not suffer long.
I'll hold him off for as long as I can. Get out of here. Go.
Okay,
now.
bye.
But Nella,
Just go. You are the kingdom's last hope, Evan. You cannot die here.
Nella!
I think he's supposed to be a rat. We made it. Just... Nella, let's go back. We can still...
No.
Calm down. If we go back, we'll be captured for sure. And she'll have given her life for nothing. Given her... You mean she's... I think we have to assume that. Come on, we need to keep moving. Oh, wait, out of the waterway. Nella is dead, maybe. I don't know. Oh, strong. Perhaps I could have saved her.
Hey.
No, the rules plan. Yours was a fight. Yours wasn't a fight, it was an escape. You got to survive this. Your kingdom needs you.
You ready for this?
Ooh. That's a fiery broadsword. Wow. Level 4. Iron Nug Nug. Yay! If I don't save, Nella will never die. We'll just keep going back. It's fine. It's fine. Wow, wait, I already saved. What's going on over here? What is it? Take that, skeleton. Ow. How if I blocked in the direction that the enemy is? Did you just make a poem? I don't think so. Did I? It's like I'm a poet who is not currently aware of the fact that he is in fact a poet. If only I could make that rhyme, then I'd be a true poet. Cutlass. Attack the heir? The heir is clearly evil. Did I? Good for me. Maybe you're just wishing I was poetic. Or people in general are more poetic.
Hey.
Is that phrase? The way must be out. The way out must be just up ahead. Let's jump.
What in the...
Oh, well, you made quick work of Ella, didn't you?
I have you now.
The Black Knight, Messenger's merciless man-at-arms.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, he was higher level than I am. Yikes. I should have been on post, but Twitch chat is too tough. Honestly, I made a haiku look like a haiku. Yeah. Is he done? He looks done. Ah, cheesers. What are you?
Here goes nothing.
Roland!
Like a mouse centaur without the human portion. The human portion is just a mouse.
Look out!
Nella!
No!
Boom. Why did I do that a lot sooner?
Nella!
Damn it.
Bullet 1, mouse freak 0.
Heaven. You'll be a wonderful king.
But
No one could ever replace your mother. But in our time together, I've come to think of you as
I know, Nella. I know.
I had hoped I would live to see it. To see you grow into the ruler I know you will be.
But I can't do it. Not without you. I can't.
Of course you can. You have a good heart, Evan. I can see it. You'll be the kindest king, with the happiest subjects there have ever been.
Aranella!
You have to be strong, Evan. You have to build a kingdom. everyone can live happily ever after.
No. Nella! Don't leave me! Nella! Nella!
Oh. Oh.
Nella! I'll do it. I'll try. For you, Nella. We'll build a new kingdom where everyone can be happy.
I hear something. This way. Is it there?
Evan, we have to leave.
Nella!
What's the matter, Evan? You look sad.
I lost someone special. Someone I thought would always be there.
Oh, that is sad. But for every ending, there's a new beginning, you know?
Really?
Of course. You lost someone special, but you also met someone new, didn't you? And you'll be making lots more new friends very soon. Who knows? You may even meet someone who really will be there forever. Which isn't to say things will be easy. Life is never that simple. The beginnings and endings, the hellos and goodbyes, every step on the journey comes with its own challenges and rewards.
I suppose.
Listen to me talking like a wise old man. Sorry, these aren't my words. They're someone else's. Someone very special.
Who?
I have to go now, but I'll come and visit you again soon, alright? Bye!
Well, why can't you just tell me who it was? Because I want to be that, oh snap, he's from the first game, or she's from the first game. But it's not going to be. Not yet.
Wait!
And just like that, Evan passed out on the table from the drunk tea.
Hey.
I had a very strange dream. Not a nightmare, I hope. Alrighty. Where are you going? To clear my head. I need to feel the wind on my face. Come on, let's have a little talk.
Oh.
What about his voice? Ready? A king without a country. I can jump too. Meow. Meow. Me wow. The dream sequence kind of reminds me of P in a way. Nothing to remind me. Oh, okay. Did the voice sound familiar to you? I'll have to find Roland. That's what I'm trying to do. I guess he's not that way. Thanks for pointing me in the right direction, game. Meow. Sup, player? I mean, Roland.
Well now.
So, I really am in another world. There's no ding-dong dell where I'm from, and no view like this either. Well, he's part cat, too, so don't forget that.
Gosh.
Yep, there you go. What's it like where you're from?
Huh.
Is that triplets? I guess it's ahead of this world in some ways and behind in others. Nella used to tell me a story, you know, when I was little. It was about another world, one very closely connected to our world. Or our own. I always imagined it was just a fairy tale, but I suppose there has been some truth to it after all. Must have been some truth to it after all. So I got lost between these two worlds and wound up here? Does that mean there's no way home? What did you do there, in your world? I was a king.
Golly!
What? Well, a president. It's kind of the same thing. Which means I have a little experience when it comes to running a country.
Oh.
Really? Then perhaps you might be kind enough to share some with me? Things may not quite be the same here as in your world, but still. What exactly are you planning? A quiet life in the mountains might not be such a bad idea, you know.
Not exactly.
No, I've made up my mind.
I'm going to keep my promise to Nella. I'm going to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
You are, huh? Good for you. I've made my mind up too. I'm staying here, in this world. With you, Evan.
You are?
And thus, young Evan, though heavy of heart, resolved to honor the dying wish of his dearest friend by becoming a king once more. And Roland, sensing something special in his youthful companion, decided to join him on his journey.
King in exile. Robot legs. It's the best. Looks like a little troll doll on the bottom right.
Chapter 2. The Kingdom to Come.
If I become king again, I'll need to convince a kingmaker to help us. A kingmaker? Yes, a monarch must have the power to serve his people. A kingmaker is a magical creature blessed with great power. By bending one to its will, a king proves that he is worthy to lead his nation.
Huh.
So it's a mark of authority?
Yes.
But not just that. It's also a guardian. In times of need, it will come to the nation's aid. A single kingmaker has the strength of an entire army. Is that so? I'm guessing they're pretty big. Oh yes, some of the size of a castle.
Well now.
You don't say. And you mean to tame one of these things? Wait a minute. You were a king until just recently, right? Shouldn't you have one of these? Shouldn't you have one of these kingmakers already?
Not exactly.
Well, my father only died a month ago, you see. We haven't quite got around to that part yet. So, I was never a true king. Not really. If the ceremony had gone ahead as planned, I would have been a king. I would have my kingmaker by now, but of course, it didn't. I wonder what's happening with your kingmaker now that you're out of the picture.
broken hearts, Kingmaker of Ding Dong Dell, has recognized me as the rightful ruler of this realm. I stand before you, your new king!
I see. So in all likelihood, Mousinger is taking control of your Kingmaker already. Yes, which means I'll have to find a new one. A new Kingmaker for our new kingdom. And where do we find one exactly? There can't be many of these things. I think we might have a chance of meeting one if we visit the King's Cradle beyond Cloud Coil Canyon.
Huh?
The King's Cradle? That's a holy place where a Kingmaker is enshrined. Every kingdom has one. So if a Kingmaker happened to be at loose ends, we could visit them at their King's Cradle and try to convince them to sign up with us? Exactly. And if the stories are true, there is a Kingmaker in the place I mentioned, which has yet to be claimed. So what are we waiting for? Let's go. Alright. One moment. Evans Essentials unlocked. That cape looks familiar. Now I can fight beside you, Roland. Well, alright. Well, take it easy to begin with, okay? Primates can be accessed from the main menu. Use the party menu to decide who will take part in a battle and who will control first in combat. This will be at whoever's at the top of the list. First steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Yes. Save. What was anything up here for me? Only one way to find out. And Evan jumped to his death, ending his quest before it ever really even started. Magical.
Oh!
Look, a tripdoor.
Huh?
A what? A tripdoor. They're found where the energy of the land is especially strong, mostly near landmarks. If you touch it, it will sort of remember you, and that means you can return to it whenever you like. Not everyone can use them, though. You need to know a certain spell called Travel. Luckily, Nilla taught it to me. So you're telling me you know how to teleport? I wish I knew how to teleport. How come you didn't use that spell of yours to get out of the castle? Well, as you said, you need to visit our tripdoor in order to travel back to it. And, well, I've never really spent much time outside the castle until now. In fact, this is the first tripdoor I've ever seen.
Huh.
Of course. Well, let's visit as many as we can from now on. These things are sure to come in handy.
Yes.
Let's. Shall we begin by having this one remember us? His ponytail defies gravity, like all great presidents. You can find tripdoors dotted all over the world. Simply walk up to one, press X to have it remember you. When you have a tripdoor remember you, it will be added to your tripdoor map, allowing you to travel back here instantly from anywhere in the world. You can access tripdoor map by pressing the map menu with options and then pressing options, or by simply holding down options. Options. On the enemy in the field will cause the battle to begin. Well, that's I like the chibi versions of themselves. Monster, you're too close when I have to fight them. Well, that's what I want to do.
Here goes nothing.
Something about options? Maybe.
You ready for this?
I wish they told me how to use options. Might as well level up a little bit.
Come on!
RPGs? It was always an RPG. That helps. That's way too big.
Careful, everyone!
Not a lot of RPGs either, to be fair. I'm actually used to much bigger loading screens, so I don't mind these, but I can see where you're coming from. Check the map. This way.
Watch your backs.
I don't know. I guess it might be different, like, because this is an open field type thing. Maybe once I get into like dungeons and whatnot, it'll be just like how it was at the start of the game. But right now, it's similar to other RPGs, so it's just such a wide open field. Hard to say. What we got here?
What's going on here?
Oh, what did I ever do to you, I ask? Oh, my pretty goodness! Oh! You rotten devil of a thing, you!
Evan, come on.
Some monsters can fly, making them tricky foes to deal with, as it won't also hit them with regular melee attacks when they're in air. They can be brought low with mid-air attacks, which can be performed by unleashing a regular melee attack while jumping. Range attacks from guns, wands, etc. can also be useful in this situation. Certain skills are also effective against airborne enemies.
Come on!
Okay. During battle, Higgledies will automatically back you up by attacking, defending, healing, and performing various other actions based on their type. Sometimes they'll give you the go-ahead to issue special orders that you'll see perform incredible superpowered skills. Just run up and press X to activate them. Certain other Higgledies will allow you to absorb them by holding down the button for your character's spells and abilities, thereby changing and improving their effects. You can check how many Higgledies of which element will be necessary to enhance the skill in the way in which equipment and skills menu. Experiment to find some killer combos. Why?
Excuse me?
Are you alright?
Oh my.
Oh me, oh my. That was a close one, no mistake. I don't know what I would have done if you two lovely boys hadn't come wandering by. I'm Martha, by the way. Auntie Martha does I take a shine to, and I'm pleased to say I've taken a shine to you. Come on then, we're going to my house. I must give you a little something to say thank you. She seems happy.
Righto.
Here we are, it's not much, but it's home, and you come.
Thanks ever so much.
You two really did save my bacon back there. I never expected to see a wyvern so close to home. Honestly, a girl can't go out picking herbs in peace these days. So, these little creatures of yours, are they monsters?
Oi!
Oh, you cheeky so-and-so. No, they are not. They're more phenomena than anything, I suppose. Phenomena? That's right, dear. There's the wind, isn't there? And the fire and rain and such like. They're all natural phenomena. And when those phenomena decide to grow heads and legs and start running around being adorable, they become Higgledies. So where were you off to when you got waylaid helping out old Martha anyway? We don't often get visitors around these parts. We're on our way to the King's Cradle beyond Cloud Coil Canyon. No, really? Just the two of you? Going to that den of despicable sky pirates?
Huh?
Sky pirates? We have to.
Well now.
Have to, dear? Absolutely, positively have to?
Hmm.
Absolutely, positively, yes. Well, in that case, you better take some of my little lovelies with you.
Hmm?
Really? Peggle. You really don't mind?
Certainly.
It's the least I can do. You show me that you'll treat them kindly. Best of all, that you'll put them to good use.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Auntie Martha. I feel a lot better with the little guy. I'll feel a lot better with these little guys backing us up. Wonderful. And if you ever have any questions about them, you just come and ask me, you hear? Runcible the Righteous has decided to join you on your adventure. These Higgledies are a little unnerving. Bring your little girl on me. Maybe. Higgledy selection happens in the party menu. You can only have up to 4 Higgledy heroes helping you at one time, so come here to pick which ones will join you in battle. It's also rumored that special bonuses are available to those who can put together sets of Higglies with certain things in common. Is there anything you'd like to know, my little darling? Just go ahead and ask.
Yes.
Well, I suppose Higglies are nice for fun. Okay. I read that. You already told me that, lady. How do I befriend a Higgly? These would befriend a Higgly is to find yourself a Higgly stone. If there's one of them nearby, a Higgly hero is sure to come along and help you. You usually find them lying around in dusty old dungeons. If I were you, I'd make looking for them a top priority. Of course, you can always try brewing up a batch of Higglies in a cauldron, but I don't think you're ready for that just yet. Okay.
Now, dear.
As normal Higglies weren't special enough, the ones with names like good old Mutzable the Righteous are even specialer. They're called Higgly Heroes. They'll take the initiative and act of their own accord during battle, and each little hero has his or her own personality and a unique set of tricks up their sleeve. Okay. As well as Higgly heroes, there are everyday lovelies like the ones who live here with me. We call them Higgly helpers. They'll follow the heroes who lead them in the battle. They'll disappear if they take too much damage, but don't worry. Higgly heroes have the power to summon them back to the battlefield. Okay, well, I guess I found out everything I need to know about that. Hig? Higgly? Pa! Pa! Higgly who isn't listening. Is he hitting his head against the wall? I was trying to open the door. I see. Well, it mattered. Alright, well, I've seen enough of these. Or have I? Alright, well that was fun. See ya. Guess I know what those loading screen things are now. Delightful. Yay. They're everywhere. They sure are. Ooh, a chest. A 6 sensor. Huh. Huh. What's that? Wait. Wowie Ogden? Surprise!
Come on!
Yeah, you are. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Alright, let's go to the area that we're supposed to go to as opposed to just wandering aimlessly. Oh boy, Webster. I'm gonna kill it because it wants to die. Pretty sure.
Nothing.
Well, whatever. I'll attack the goo. I don't care.
Here goes nothing.
Ooh, oh, pretty weak.
Say,
We already asked, but your ears are real. Oh, not mine at all. Yeah, they're real. I'm half Quilkin, you see.
huh?
Interesting. You don't get many cat-eared kings where I come from. Yeah. We gonna fight.
Come on!
4 guilders. Oops, press the wrong button. Gotta go this way. I wish the map would not do that. There are a lot of them.
I'll do my best!
Not too many I can't handle. Lightweight lumber. That'll help, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what any of this stuff does. I'm hanging out when I'm starting
Watch
to
your
fall a
backs.
bit. That's understandable. I was gonna call it at 2 hours anyway. But I thank you both for being here, and if you do fall asleep before I end, I hope you both have good nights, pleasant dreams, and just know that I really appreciate you and your company, and that's a high level guy. I appreciate you, your company, and your being here.
Come on!
What happened here in Logan? 30, rather. Boy. Camper. I guess I'm gonna have to fight that level 9 thing. Even though it seems very, very ill-advised. Let's do it! Oh, I can just walk past him. I knew it. No Kuni 2. Higgledy Piggledy. Cloud Coil Canyon. So we've made it through this valley to reach the King's Cradle, huh? So we have to make it through this valley to reach the King's Cradle, huh? Yes, and that's not the only challenge we face. The King's Cradle is at the other end of Cloud Coil Canyon and on the island near the Heartlands.
Uh-huh.
So we'll need to find a boat, too. I'm afraid so. But we must worry about that later. First, we need to make it through the valley. Wow, it's my grade. Yay! Yay! I'm glad you're having fun watching it. I was hoping that you would. Oh boy, a munchy nut. So what about this I might say about this place being a dead sky fire? See, it's not the black hole. But if we find us in trouble, we'll take care of us. Okay. Their conversations between just go so fast. Crybaby onion. Munchy nut.
Hello there.
Well, now, you don't look like sky pirates, thank goodness. Would you be interested in making a little purchase, perhaps? I have some lovely fresh herbs in stock.
Well now.
What's the merchant doing all the way out here? Well, it's quite a story, actually. You see, I was based in Ding Dong Dell, but there was a little political trouble over that way, and now the mice are in control. I don't much like the look of how things were going, so I made good my escape while I still could.
Oh,
Yup, you're from Ding Dong Dell, you say?
Hey.
Indeed I am. Now wait just a second. King Evan, you're alive? Everybody on Leaf Book was saying you've been killed, so I just assumed the rumors must be true. Oh, well, no, actually, I survived. Just... What's Leaf Book? Is it some other kind of magic you guys have or something? I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea. You never heard of Leaf Book? Well, it's the greatest place to find the latest news and gossip from all over the world. On a device for accessing the hottest new product from the technological wizards over at Broadleaf Incorporated. I also am a crybaby onion. I know that feeling. Of being a crybaby onion, that is. Sorry, just listen to me launch it into my sales patter. You'll have to forgive me. Old habits die hard. So there's some kind of device we need to use to get the latest information from all over the world. Sounds pretty useful. Do you have any of these? Do you have any of those things for sale? These things for sale? How much are you asking? Oh, they're a snip at 10,000 guilders. Although, I suppose you've just been through a rather tough time, Your Majesty. A nice discount would probably be just the thing to cheer you up. Let's see now. Yes, I think I can let it go for one for absolutely nothing. It's going to come in awfully handy, and well, it's the least I can do under the circumstances. Really? You sure? I've never been more sure of anything in my life. Glad to be of service. Here you go, Leaf Book of yours.
Thank you.
Very much. I'll take extra special care of it, I promise.
Farewell.
I'm sure you will. If you ever want to repay the favor with a purchase or two, I certainly shan't say no. Leafbook is the information sharing service provided by the technological wizards of the land of Broadleaf, which allows people from around the world to share news and opinions. To access it, simply open the main menu, select Library, and then pick it from the list of options that appears. You'll be able to access a treasure trove of thoughts, opinions, rumors, and speculation about all the latest going-ons. Be sure to keep an eye on it for all the latest info. You receive a pop-up notification when new posts appear, and as long as you're not in battle or certain other situations, you can press L3 to view them instantly. Yes. If CJ and or D are both falling asleep, I do hope that you have the wonderful dreams, and thanks for being here, I appreciate it. My grandmother always told me, Cindy, man, if you have something you don't need, try selling it to a Higgly Stone. Offering it to a Higgly Stone. It will be worth it, I guarantee it. Well, I followed her advice, and nothing happened. I didn't like it. Unbelievable news is emerging from the palace of Ding Dong Dell. Apparently the late King Leonard's most trusted advisor, Otto Mausinger, has seized power, and the young heir apparent Evan is on the run. Seriously, in Ding Dong Dell? How could the Kingmaker let this happen? This cannot be true. But nothing ever happens in Ding Dong Dell. If you're in Ding Dong Dell, please post. What will become of young Prince Evan? Things cannot be looking good for him. How can this be happening? I was supposed to be there on holiday. Ding Dong Dell is done for. Let's not panic yet. We'll have to wait and see. This is kind of cool. I've seen one of those myself somewhere. I hear they can be found all over the world. Terrible shame about the weather, but we can't let that distract us. A truly historic day. King Evan is about to set forward a king's bond with Ding Dong Dell's kingmaker, Oakenheart. I just can't wait. I want a picture of Oakenheart in midair. Did anyone else hear an explosion? There's smoke coming from the castle. What? Are you serious? The ceremony hasn't started yet, has it? Maybe there's some kind of accident? Maybe we could be under attack? There are soldiers running around outside. I didn't know what's going on from Hansel, whoever that is. I've just tried Leafbook for the first time, and I cannot tell you how much I enjoy the LV moderator's comments. Just who is he? How does he know so much? Does anyone have any idea? He's basically the reigning king of Leafbook. There's nothing he doesn't know. Yes, he always gets the news first. And he really knows what he's talking about. I remember you meant to leave book. Well, either way, I never miss his posts. Thank you for all the kind words, folks. Is it really him? I can hardly believe it. If you never tried the sardine sandwiches from Houtique in Ding Dong Dell, you've never lived. And once you had one, you'll wonder how you live without them. Now I want to visit Ding Dong Dell. So it's just some bread and fish, basically? Yes, that's about the size of it. I can personally vouch for their tastiness. Devotees of the royal doings of King Dondell in for a treat. The new king gets ready to forge a king's bond with a mighty open heart. Will young Evan meet with the kingmaker's approval? What does the future hold for kingdom? So many questions. Somebody is playing a Christmas movie in the background over here, and I'm slightly distracted. I understand. I hope you're enjoying it, really. If you're watching it. I can't wait to see open heart in action. I can't get over King Leonard's death. Yeah, he was a great king. Such a tragic loss. Will Prince Evan be alright? He's just a boy. Will he be able to forge a king's bond? Well, what is a king's bond anyway? Seriously, you don't even know? It's forged between a king and a kingmaker. Oh, that. Yes. We learned about that in school. It's almost about to begin. Can't wait. This is a nice little way of doing things. Can I talk to your llama thing? I cannot talk to your llama thing. That's okay, I guess.
Welcome.
At least it's a comedy. This is true. Let's see. Buys on a little HP. Can't afford that. Cures the asleep ailment. Old cloak. Can I afford that? Barely.
Let's see if we have what you're looking for. Please come again.
I think I got new stuff for Evan. Safari Cutlass? 29, huh? That's slightly better. Ooh, I have a magic wand. Didn't know that. Alright. Do you normally not watch comedies? Or do they normally not watch comedies? Ooh, what's this? Graphic Gilders. Oh, that's nice. Now I can actually buy 2 of those old cloaks if I want to. Mad hops.
Welcome.
Give me all your spam. I mean, cloaks. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Let's see if we have what you're looking for. Please come again.
Thank you, Mr. Kit Kat salesman. Kit Kat stat. Kit Kat stat. Say your progress so far. Sure. Bum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-dum. Bum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-dum. What do I do? Guess I'll need a little bit more progress. Maybe.
Watch your back.
Okay, that's what I thought. When I'm in more enclosed areas, the battles are just initiated. But when I'm in overworld areas, it won't. That's cool.
Ready for this?
Nice. I like level up. It don't come easy. Do I have any skills? Fire.
Oh my!
Oh, look. What is that? That's a prop leaf clover. They only grow here in Cloud Coral Canyon. The leaves spin, you see, and they give off ever such a soft little breeze. It's hardly time for botany lesson. But I've only ever seen them in books before. Sorry, of course. Well, let's get moving. The proper clover is spinning very gently. Oh, look. You've got a fan. It's true.
Watch your back!
View.
Golly.
Yeah, it's breathtaking, isn't it? There'd be some flying enemies over here. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, 100 guilders. That's nice. Ooh, that girl look nice.
Careful, everyone!
Oh. Yikes. Big bad. Oh boy, base bone for all your basic needs. Basic needs. A good egg. It's hard to come by. Okay, let's see. Jump. Pretty happy. Sounds interesting. I'd have it. I'd eat it. A baby buckler. I wonder what that does. No, I mean, that's children's equipment, but sounds cap. Who needs it more? Don't have any. Simple slippers. Cool. Oh. Well, they have one for me. Oh. Did not know he had magic like that. Fashion corner. You know it. Buckler. Gotta look fabulous. Fights. The catwalk. Cat boy. Yeah. That's what that's the sound Staryu makes. For some reason in the anime. This guy probably through the training. Something. Just like Kuni. See ya! I might try to catch Summer up on some more Gravity Falls tonight after I finish here, if her internet's willing to let it work. You obtained a dangerous blunder blaster. Cause we watched what? 4 or 5 episodes? I think 5. And I watched 2 with Summer. Oh gosh. Pardon my yawns. No way up. But we need to get up there. Haggle. What is it? Higgly Piggly. I think it wants to spell him. Yeah, and he's pretty serious about it too. Guess we better go see what we have to show us. I think we watched 4 because I joked about being 10% done with the series. Be right there.
Come on!
You can't leave this. But I want to say. I guess I can't. Is there something here? There? That's a booger one. Huh. Well, they got the dance moves. I wish I could dance like that. So that's what it was. He wanted to help his pal.
Hello?
Were you stuck in that hole, little friend? Higgly Piggly Poo! He likes the boogie. Higgly.
Oh.
For me? Really? You obtained a moldy old twig. What did he give you? A stick. What's brown and sticky? A stick. Lucky you. Hey, pig, Hegel. That's like something else he wants to show us. Higgly whoosh. Gosh, that was... Goodness. You learned the Wind Whipper spell. Did something just happen? Yes, I know this feeling. I think he just gave us a new spell. Gave me a new spell. Not you. Hig. I'd say it's time to use your magic on that plant there. So let's give it a try. Hey, Peggle!
Gosh.
Goodness, you Higgledies really are talented.
Huh.
So that little guy can control wind, huh? Looks like we might be able to use this thing now. I wandered far from home. My travels taking us to the gaudy gambler's paradise of Goldpaw, where I learned the tragedy unfolding back in Ding Dong Dell. It seems I will have to remain on the road for some time yet. not how you do that, Boogie. Goodness. Well done, Ray. The coup was awful, but at least I managed to escape. Well, I say that now. I say that, but now I haven't got a clue what to do or where to go. In fact, I'm not even sure where I am. I just want to find some gainful employment and not be lost. We'll go back instead. That would be nice. That would be nice. Radical. Save complete. Okay. I said about 2 hours. It's a little over 2 hours. That was our first stream of the No Kuni 2. I hope all who enjoyed it. Pardon my yawning. I don't know, I'm so tired. Thank you all for coming out. I really do appreciate it. CJ, Brady, Victoria, Oscar, anybody else who was here, I don't know. Thanks for loving the stream. It's no problem. Happy to do it. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to call it here because, I don't know, it felt like an okay stopping point. And like I said, about 2 hours long is how I want to do it. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you all. Have a great night, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.